Oh, get ready for the Hormagaunts on the tabletop! Hi there, Chris here with another unboxing for you all. In this video, we are going to continue our look at unboxing the new next wave of Tyranids for Warhammer 40,000 tabletop game. The Hormagaunts have arrived. These models have needed an update, and I welcome this update to the tabletop, to this faction. Now, believe it or not, Chris has collected Tyranids in the past, and Hormagaunts were one of my favorite units to use way back in the day. 3rd edition, late 2nd edition, 3rd edition, you know, that kind of thing, right? But anyway, in this box, which is the standard squad size box, is containing 11 Citadel miniatures. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box. Big thank you to my patrons for their continued support. And big thank you to the memberships down below as well. So, 11 miniatures. Having a look here. I do not foresee any build options or anything like that. Maybe with the heads, I don't know. It looks like it only comes with one Ripper base. Now, I have no idea what's going on with Ripper bases. Used to be you could get, you know, squadrons of them going and just have like this little carpet of them running around, but I don't know about nowadays. So I guess with the new book, we'll find out, right? So Hormagaunts, really fantastic. I really like all the poses. And yeah, they look really fantastic. I even like this guy here. He's kind of running up. He's like, hey, pay attention to me. I'm a Hormagaunt. Hormagaunt? Am I saying that word right? I don't even know. Let's grab the Blade of Destiny and let's cut our way into some cellophane. This is the favorite part of the video. This is what I live for. They can, if they said, you know what, Chris, you know, if we just gave you a whole bunch of cellophane, would you just continue to do unboxings for us? I would say, yeah, please. There we go. Some ASMR for y'all. So Hormagaunts. Is it Hormagaunts or Hormagaunts? You know, in some dialects, you don't pronounce the H. Is it Hormagaunts or Hormagaunts? I mean, okay, well, if there was a W in front, I mean, you know. Anyway, all right, let's dive in. Come on, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh man, this is exciting. So, we are greeted right away with the instruction guide for this new unit. We got a few frames going on. Looks like 2 frames. These models are supplied with, it's got one 40 mil base, I assume for the Rippers, 28 mil bases times 10. And the instruction guide looks like it is pretty straightforward. Yeah, I don't think you get a lot of options as far as how these models are going to go together. It looks pretty, you know, standard. Although you have your choice of heads, but no other options for the heads as far as I can tell. But maybe when we take a closer look at the heads, maybe they will have different kind of, you know, weapon options kind of things. I do like all the different choices of heads though. That's pretty darn cool. I like that the Rippers are just free to slap them around the base as you like. And of course, we also get a look at the rules for them. Very cool. So we have the base. Where's the bases? Oh, there. We got, okay, so a bunch of 28 mil bases and a 40. And we get 2 frames for the Hormagaunts. Oh my God, look how big they are. They're big. Like, you can see on my finger here, like that, they're pretty darn big. Oh, these guys are cool. Look at the Rippers. The Rippers actually look pretty darn big too. I don't remember Rippers being this big. Unless I'm just misremembering, which is entirely possible, but yeah. All right, we're going to have a closer look and possibly come in for the all-important sniff test because that's what we do around here. That's exactly what a Chris would do. All right, so having a look at the frames, I can see all the different heads. So yeah, it doesn't look like we get a lot of build options, like as far as posability is concerned, which is, you know, not too big an issue. It would be nice, but it's not too big an issue. I'm not a, you know, a devout Tyranid player, collector, or anything like that, so I gave up Tyranids a long time ago. Yeah, these things look fantastic. I like the solid form to the body like that. And I don't remember the Hormagaunts being this big. Like, they look big. I mean, I'm willing to chalk it up to I'm misremembering, but yeah, they're pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. I like too that the head armor is like kind of splayed outwards, like they're, you know, aggressive, which I'd imagine they'd have to be, right? Hormagaunts would have to be different from Termagants. Termagants got to sit back and shoot. Hormagaunts can go running up into your face and scratch you and bite you and, you know, all sorts of nastiness. All right, let's have a look at the next frame. Now, these are not identical frames, as far as I can tell. I don't think we really covered that when we were initially unboxing this, but yeah. I like these guys. I've always been a fan of this unit for the Tyranids. The Hormagaunts. Hormagaunts? Yeah, I'm still not sure. It's like 30 years of these models, and I'm still not sure how you pronounce the name. I mean, I'm willing to bet I'm wrong, but yeah, like the bodies are just big. Like, I do not remember these models being this big and having this kind of big whip-like tail. I do not remember that at all. I kind of remember them being a little bit stumpy, their tails being stumpy. And I don't recall their tails ever having like this amount of movement in them. Like, you can see how, like, see, they curve this way or curve that way or go straight back. I like it. I dig it. I like this current iteration of models that they've been doing with these things, and basically giving us just more dynamic poses in these kits. And I think that is really, really fantastic. Okay, well, let's have a sniff. Ooh. Yeah, Hormagaunts, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is what a Hormagaunt would smell like. Okay, let's get back to the rest of the video. So that's our look at the new Hormagaunts for the next incoming wave of releases for the Tyranids faction within Warhammer 40,000. Big thank you to Games Workshop for sending me a review copy of this box. Big thank you to my patrons. Without your support, this channel cannot continue to do what it is that I do. And so a huge thank you to all my patrons for their continued support, as well as all you brand new ones. If you're watching this on YouTube, which, you know, pretty much everybody is, memberships are available down below. Just click and, you know, if it makes sense to you. A huge thank you to everybody who takes time to do that. If you are not able to support monetarily, i.e. money, thumbing up the video, liking, following, subscribing, commenting, ringing the bell, all help the channel as well. And all it takes is a couple clicks of a button, and you're helping me out a great deal. And a huge thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that. Take care of your brushes. They'll take care of you. And I will see you in the next unboxing or useless review, maybe even a painting tutorial, maybe a live stream, maybe a battle report. Who knows? Who even knows? Well, I know, but you don't know. You just have to sit there and guess. Okay, bye.